Welcome again to the broadcast of the Brown County Hornets on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by B&M Trucking, Sleep Tight in Quincy, Macomb, and Jacksonville, Moen Auto Body, L. Grady Realty, and the Grady Agency, Cass Communications, Larry Dunn Accounting, Dot Transportation, and Dot Foods, the First National Bank of Griggsville, Blessing Health System, your Mount Sterling Community Center YMCA, Sarah Culbertson Memorial Hospital, the Ray Insurance Agency, Mount Sterling Savings, All About Dance and More, the Brown County State Bank, the Comfort Man from Scranton Heating and Cooling, KLC Inc., Henry Automotive, Double K Firearms, Yingling and Nissen Insurance Agency, the Hendricker Funeral Home, Cassing Lumber Company, St. Mary's School, Heather's Tumble and Tap, the Farmers State Bank and Trust Company, Rustic Gardens. Now it's time for the broadcast of the Brown County Hornets on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more.
Good afternoon, everyone, and just as soon as I get on the air, I'm going to get bumped off the air. You're listening to the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show brought to you by the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling. Give them a call at 217-773-2626 or on the web at comfortman.com. We've got high school regional baseball action for you today. The winner plays at 2 o'clock Saturday. The girls have already advanced to 2 o'clock on Saturday in their regional for the championship, and the boys are headed that direction. And so with that, we've got the Brown County boys against the Liberty Eagles. And with that, Jennifer Ingram is here now, and Lisa Surratt will have the broadcast for you today on BC Hornet Sports. We'll be back after these messages.
Working for Dot Foods in our warehouse is the best job I've ever had.
This is a company that you want to work for.
Probably you hear this a lot, work-life balance. We get that at Dot.
Dot has a lot of opportunity.
Dot is family.
And I love it. Dot Foods cares about you.
Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts. Special of the month? What are you talking about? How about specials all month? We've got Turtle Wax Hybrid Solutions on sale. That means clean that car up for mama. It's springtime. We've got things on sale for $7 for tire shine. We've got bug and tar remover for $5.89. We've got paint and scratch repair for $7. Oh, Valvoline oil's on sale. Wiper blades are on sale. Get the good stuff with Napa Know-How at your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store in Mount Sterling, Illinois.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. On behalf of our entire family, we wish the best of luck to all the Hornet teams this season. Jamie and I have always been so proud of the athletic programs in the Brown County School District, which was such an important part of our own children's formative years. We are honored and humbled to have served so many families in Brown County and pledge to continue the tradition of assisting families with the dignity and compassion our community deserves. Thank you, and go Hornets!
When you are ready to move to a new home or refinance the one you are in, Farmers State Bank and Trust Company in Mount Sterling will make sure the process moves along smoothly. With competitive rates, superior service, and great solutions that fit your lifestyle and budget. Call us today and get everything you need to get moving. Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
St. Mary's School offers an excellent education, special activities, affordable tuition, and after-school care in a loving, faith-based family atmosphere. All students, kindergarten through 8th grade, are one-on-one, which means each student has their own iPad. If 5 or more students commit to attend St. Mary's School from Rushville and or Beardstown, St. Mary's can provide free transportation to and from school. It's not too late to register. Call Melissa at 217-773-2825 to schedule a tour today.
Welcome back to baseball in Brown County at Hornet Field. You have Lisa Surratt and Jen Ingram here doing the regionals for the I almost called them Lady Hornets because I've been used to doing the softball side, and no, we're on the guys team because Steve's actually had to jump ship tonight for church, so you're going to get the two of us for our pregame. We're going to welcome you because Comfort Man from Scranton Heating and Cooling are the ones that give us our pregame, and you can find them on the web at comfortman.com or give them a call at 217-773-2626 because if you haven't had your AC checked, you might want to get that done because as we know, the weather definitely changes here in Illinois, and you might want your AC on if you haven't already had it on. So once again, Comfort Man, find them on the web at comfortman.com or give them a call at 217-773-2626. And because the Hornets are already Liberty Eagles have already taken the field for practice, and the Hornets out there, we're going to go ahead and do the starting lineup, which is brought to you by Dot Transportation. And they're calling all CDL drivers. We know other transportation companies are promising you home time, but can they guarantee a schedule consistency and predictability also? At Dot Transportation, you can count on being home every single week. Plus, they offer a variety of schedule options, even some that let you know your schedule a year in advance. With schedule flexibility and job variety, you've got your miles and your home time covered. Learn more and apply today at drivefordot.com. So our starting lineup for the Liberty Eagles, you're going to have Logan Easley. He will be playing right field. Landon DG, he will be playing center. Logan Roberts will be their pitcher. Levi Honer, I think is how I'm going to say that, is first baseman. Clayton Oberg is second base. Silas Mixer is left field. Devin Funk is shortstop. Emerson Brink is third base. Noah Klauser will be their designated hitter. And Will Moss is their catcher. So their battery today will be Roberts and Moss. And on the Brown County Hornets side of things, we have Colby Wart. Colby is shortstop. Sam Carr is left field. Gabe Blakely will be the pitcher. Mason Henry will be playing first. Will Gresh will be on third. Ethan Howe will be the catcher. Tyce Fullerton will be second base. Gavin Montgomery is the designated hitter. Maverick Henry is center, and Hayden Weesey is right field. So the battery for the Hornets will be Blakely and Howell. And that actually, your starting lineup was brought to you by Dot Transportation. We can see them right to the right of us. Their new building is, the outside looks done. That's kind of, I hadn't even paid attention of late. Don't see any scaffolding on the outside. It looks like they're probably on the inside now. What do you think, Jen?
Yeah, it does. It's changed a lot in the last couple weeks.
It has. When you haven't, just glanced over there, it's like, whoa. And I think the other part is the trees have greened up, so it's kind of camouflaging it more than when you were sitting here before.
It has. It doesn't look so stark when you look over there now.
Yeah.
But it's kind of fun to think we have a little bit of a high rise in Mount Sterling. So
it does, and especially you have lights in the town when you're coming driving in because of between Dot and the prison, we have skyline here.
That's very true. We're moving and shaking.
Well, we have the keys to the game. We'll go ahead and give those also, and they're going to actually be brought to you by Blessing Health Systems, and you can find them over on Mount Sterling Clinic. It's a part of the community now. They're excited and provided compassionate, comprehensive care for you and your family. Experience a lasting difference at 521 East Main, or give them a call at 217-773-7105. And I've said before, Blessing's been a great paying job for me. It's a good place of an employment. And matter of fact, if you're a CNA or a PCA type person, come talk to me because I bet you I can find you a job for the summer. And we can both be happy people.
That's I could work a little this summer, but that would not be my field. I so respect all of you that do anything in the medical profession.
Well, I think we go both directions. I wouldn't be the teacher. You're the teacher side of things. So, that's why there's definitely jobs for everybody.
That's true. And I certainly respect everyone who does your field because I know being in a position of being cared for and loved ones cared for, I sure appreciate the people doing that.
Well, we thank you for that. But as I said, it is definitely a great profession. I know I just read the profiles on the Central grads, and there's about 6 of those guys going into the nursing field. So
great news.
see replacements on my horizon.
Awesome.
So we'll be glad for that. And I don't know what. I think I've heard of a couple of the ones from Bryan County are looking at it too. So that will be. I always find that interesting to read the senior profiles, what their plans for the future are.
I agree.
And you may know some of those because of working with them.
Absolutely, and they'll make great ones. So
It absolutely will. So with that, we'll go ahead and take a commercial break. It looks like the Hornets are finishing their warm-ups. I haven't seen the officials yet, but I bet you they'll be walking in here shortly. So with that, we'll take a break and be right back with you.
When it comes to handling your taxes, ever feel a bit taxed? If so, why not give yourself some well-deserved tax relief and visit Larry Dunn Accounting. Larry and his staff have been helping clients with tax return preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultation since 1980. Put their experience to work for you today. After almost 5 decades in business, their number one priority remains building long-term relationships. Larry Dunn Accounting, 443 East Main Street in Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-3400.
Once or twice a year I might get the cold or a flu, and my wife calls it the man flu. So you know what that is.
What do I love about our team? We have a good chemistry. We all work together.
I mean, come on. I've got the best job in the world. Sometimes they say, oh, I like to do handstands.
Yeah, I taught Brian how to do the handstand. That's all right.
And every day, I mean, it's a fun day.
Yeah, it definitely makes me proud to be here.
Are you looking for an organization that changes lives both physically and emotionally? The Mount Sterling Community Center YMCA can help. Busy parents love the variety of activities for the whole family and our on-site childcare. We offer scholarship assistance and great options to fit any budget. Kickstart your new healthy routine with our group classes like yoga and Zumba. As a nonprofit organization, we pride ourselves on making a positive impact, not only in individuals, but also our community. We hope you'll join us at the Mount Sterling YMCA. Your future self will thank you.
Chad Yingling here with Yingling Nissen Insurance. We have over 40 years of experience in the insurance business. So we want to make sure that you are well protected. So that means making sure you have the best coverage possible to protect you financially. We do all kinds of insurance, personal, farm, commercial, governmental, you name it, we can insure it. So check us out, www.ynagency.com, or give us a call, 217-773-3397.
KLC Inc. They are an apparel.
We're back with you because we are just about ready for ball. You know what? We talked about who was sponsoring the keys to the game, but we forgot to give them to you. So, quick keys to the game. What are you going to think, Jen?
All right, I'm going to go with what Steve has always said because Brian tells me he agrees with that too. So I'm going to go with that for baseball as well as softball, and I think it is pitching, and hitting, getting the bat on the ball. You've got to be able to do offense too, and then error-free as close to that as possible.
Absolutely.
So.
No, he says that one and says don't walk them because unfortunately walks will lead to runs.
Yep.
And for our side, we want the bat on the ball so we can get those runs.
That's right. I think this is going to be a good game with those, thinking of those 3 keys, and it's going to be a fun one to watch. It's sure a beautiful day, too.
It is a beautiful day for ball. As it was yesterday, we did the girls, and it was just a beautiful, beautiful afternoon to sit there. As opposed to a few of the games that we've done, that's been a little cool, but hey, it's always good to be outside no matter what it is.
Yes, it is. After this winter and spring, it sure is.
It is. And as I said, this is a regional game, and it is the Brown County Hornets versus the Liberty Eagles. And unfortunately, I do not have the records. My stat man didn't give me all the information like he should have fed me. And I didn't get on Game Changer. He's started to show me how to do that. He's just teasing me with pieces of learning, because he doesn't want me to get too much information,
Right. He doesn't want you to take over.
That's right.
Well, I'm sure we can come back with that information. I know Brown County sure has a very good record, and I'm sure Liberty does as well.
And I enjoy doing the games with him, so I just got to give him a little hassle when he can't be here.
Yep. You got to get him when he can't respond.
So our first 3 batters for the Liberty Eagles will be Logan Easley, then it will come Landon DG, and Logan Roberts. That's brought to you by Yingling and Nissen. Starting off with a strike. And our battery is Gabe Blakely and Ethan Howell.
Second pitch was a strike, a swinging strike there.
Ooh,
nice strikeout. Caught him on the corner of the plate there. That was a great pitch.
We'll take that one and go down. Bringing up to the plate will be Landon DG. Got him a swinging.
Good start for Gabe here. You know, I recognize a few of these names from their basketball team. Not all of them, of course, but I know Liberty had a great basketball season.
Strike number 2. Strike, yeah. I recognize some of the last names. That's for just from being in the area. Ooh, a little high for a ball.
So 1-2 count for Landon.
Pitch there. Got him.
That's 2 strikeouts in a row. Great start for Gabe from the mound. Brings up Logan Roberts, who is their pitcher.
Pitcher for pitcher here, meeting each other.
That's right. That's always interesting.
Uh-huh. I think he was a basketball guy. Face is familiar.
Yeah, I'm betting so.
Ball 1.
All low to start. I think Gabe was hoping he'd swing at that. A nice big strike zone with this one being tall.
As he takes a knock on the camera and it didn't touch it. Yay!
Oh, good. We don't want to get in trouble for being out of focus.
Yeah, we don't want to be out of focus, do we?
So a 1-1 count for Logan. 2 outs already in this inning.
Got him swinging.
1-2 count.
Yeah, 1-2 count.
Gabe's doing a great job. Setting the tone for this game right now, I think.
We will take it. Hey, he walks right on off.
Gosh,
so
you gotta love those strikeouts where you get them watching.
That is exactly 3 up, 3 down. With that, we'll take a commercial break and be right back with you.
Shop that specializes in screen printing, embroidery, custom and team apparel, promotional products, fundraising items, home decor, and personalization of almost anything. They strive to make the customer number one and get the customer the professional results that they are looking for. KLC Inc. at 509 Pittsfield Road or call them at 217-773-9090. KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it. The Mount Sterling IGA, a small-town grocery store that offers our community the selection, variety, and prices found in larger markets. By maintaining our hometown proud attitude by offering convenience and customer service second to none. Looking for lunch? Check out the deli for daily lunch specials and homemade salads. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 to 9 p.m., Sunday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. The Mount Sterling IGA, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, Illinois, a proud sponsor of Brown County students in athletics.
Back with you. Oops, let's get a... it did stop on me. We're back with you, Jen Ingram and Lisa Surratt, bringing you the Brown County Hornets versus the Liberty Eagles in regional. And the first inning, Gabe Blakely come out hot and heavy. He was 1, 2, 3 strikeouts, and down they went. So, that's how we liked it.
Pretty impressive, yeah.
So we'll be heading over with Brown County. Starting 3 will be Colby Wart, Sam Carr, and Gabe Blakely himself will be number 3 man.
Helping himself out a little bit, hopefully, there.
Coach Schutz is ahead of us there. Him and his crew has had a really good season.
Yes, they have. Yeah, and I just like the tone Gabe set for this game in that first inning. It was no nonsense.
Yeah.
Let's get to work.
Let's get her done.
Good start for today.
When it was raining this morning, I had and when it finally stopped, it's like no doubt that Hoots would have the field ready to go.
I was thinking the same thing. As soon as that sun popped out, I thought, oh, we're going to play.
Yep. And Wart is up to the plate, ready to go. And their battery, as we said, is Roberts, and behind the plate is Will Moss. Looks in the pitch. Starting off the same way with a strike.
Yep. Colby kind of getting a feel, seeing where that ball's going.
Swing and strike.
Fouls that second one off. Colby plays shortstop today for the Hornets. Here comes the pitch.
Got a piece of it. Is it going to be out of eye?
Out to right center.
Right, got it.
Caught easily by their right fielder. So that'll be the first out for the Hornets, but not a strikeout. Made good connection.
Pop up to right field.
Bring up Sam Carr, our left fielder. I know Sam's had a good year this year, and I know he can hit hard based on the bruise left on Brian's leg from that one.
Yeah, he was that one. Strike one on him.
See if Sam can get one of those line drives here now.
Pitches in on the high side. 1-1 count. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, and no runners on the Cast Communications scoreboard. He got a piece of it, just a little too foul.
Definitely long strike there, though. That went way out there.
He could take it over that. That 376 in center would be great.
That'd be perfect. That'd be fun to see. Piece of it again. Gonna fall just foul. Protecting the plate well. Sam just got inducted into the National Honor Society for this semester, so good student
good
as
honor
well.
there.
And I know a lot of the boys on this team are already in National Honor Society, but Sam got inducted just last week.
Pitches in, high side, 2-2 count.
Good job waiting on that one.
And the pitch. Another one of those long.
Yep. Keeping the crowd and his teammates are telling him he's on it, and he is. Just waiting for that perfect one to put into play here. Get us started, which then would bring up Gabe Blakely. And Mason Henry's in the hole. Ooh, that was a good way to be patient on that one. That was close. So ball just a little bit outside.
Full count. Good watch on it, though.
Yeah. Good read. Not on that one, though, but he battled for a good long at bat. But that will be the second out for the Hornets.
Bring it up. Gabe Blakely for pitching. Third spot.
See if Gabe can get something started for himself going on here.
Gabe bats from the right side. Pitches in. Got a swing on that one. Pitch looks in.
Held off for that one. Well, 1-1 count. I don't know if that bounced off the catcher's glove there.
Bounced some. I couldn't see exactly who and when it got there either.
I don't think it hit the umpire, so it must have been the catcher.
Pitches in.
Looks at another strike. 1-2 count. Gets a big piece of that one. Ooh, just missed somebody's vehicle back there. He's ready.
Looks in the pitch. Twos are wild up there.
Yeah.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs in the bottom of the first.
That was a good job waiting on that one as well. Outside again for a full count.
It's going to be his. He's going to take it out. Stepping out a second.
Yeah. We'd take a single home run too. That'd be okay.
Got a piece of it right back to the pitcher. Not able to.
Yeah, pitcher not able to field it.
Yeah,
but
just deflected off of his glove, but not able to get a clean
perfect
field.
bounce right there in that hit, and he trucked on right on down to first. So good effort there and was safe. So we have a runner on first in this inning. Good at bat by Gabe.
Bringing up Mason Henry, Will Gresh, and Ethan Howell. Mason's also a right-sided batter.
And he is. He's a good hitter too.
Got him swinging. Since we're going to take it. Blakely's running. And he's in time
that
for
was
a
a good
stolen
steal.
base.
Catcher did throw the ball, but it was just a little bit off to the left, so the fielder did not have time to tag him out. So a good base running by Gabe there. We have a runner on second.
1-1 count on the Cass Communications scoreboard.
See if Mason can bring him all the way in. Strike 2 for Mason. 1-2 count for him. It's all right. Wasn't the pitch he wanted.
He's got his sign. And the pitch is there. Got a
Fouls
piece
it off
of it.
way up
Is
high.
it going to be in
Catcher's trying to
play?
get under it.
Not able to play it.
That's good. He'll get another chance. So good job, Mason. Keeping himself going there.
Catcher went for it, just couldn't keep an
He
eye
did.
with the
The
wind.
catcher made a great hustle, had his eye on it, but it is kind of blustery, so he kind of just missed it. But he made a good effort by Will
Making
Moss.
it still a 1-2 count.
Yeah. 2 outs, but a runner on second. Ball
Outside.
high.
2-2.
Yeah.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
And a runner on.
On 2.
Second,
Ooh,
yeah.
that is called the twos. Deuces are wild.
Swing and a miss. Good swing, but frustrated Mason as he heads back to the dugout there to end the inning for the Hornets. We did strand 1 runner, but it keeps the Cass Communications scoreboard at 0-0.
0-0. With that, we'll take a break, and we'll be right back with you.
Food, shelter, fast Wi-Fi. It's all we really need. Good thing Cascom has fast, reliable Wi-Fi to power all your gadgets all at once. Call or click Cascom.com to upgrade today.
A Rustic Garden ships home and garden accents coast to coast, right from its location in Mount Sterling. The folks there customize each sail by painting unique and vintage colors to match the look of the home or flower garden. They also do wrought iron fencing. How long does that last? 100 years? 200 years? Who knows how long wrought iron fencing will last? Shop www.arusticgarden.com and get it shipped directly to your front door.
It's Sleep Tight's biggest sale of the year. Get a king for the price of a queen and a queen for the price of a twin. You heard me right. It's king for the price of a queen and a queen for the price of a twin. And as always, free delivery, free setup, and free removal of your old mattress. Better bed, less money? You bet. It's Sleep Tight's king for the price of a queen and queen for the price of a twin. Going on now at Sleep Tight, Quincy, Jacksonville, and Macomb.
Better bed, less money. Sleep tight.
Sleep tight.
Mitsubishi ductless systems give you individual room control and allergen filtration with no ductwork, so you
We'll come back to Comfort Man as Liberty Eagles are they're ready to take it. Gabe's ready, so we'll go into the second inning here.
Yeah, these guys are ready to play. I like that. No delays here. Levi, how did you say his last name? Honer?
I think it's Honer.
Okay, up to bat.
I could be wrong, and I apologize any names we mispronounce.
Yeah, if anyone's in the crowd wants to correct us, we are open to that. He is their first baseman.
And a 1-1 count. Gabe looks in. The pitch is there. Down low for ball. They got Levi, Clayton Oberg, and Silas Mixer will be the three batters up to the plate this inning, and hopefully that's the only ones we see this time.
That's right. Good pitch by Gabe.
Right there. Twos are up there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Another ball, but just barely outside. He's close there. Full count? Yep, full count.
Got him swinging for strikeout number 4.
Yeah. 4 straight strikeouts for Gabe today.
Bringing up Clayton Oberg. Clayton is their second baseman. Know some Obergs, but don't know who he belongs to. Pitch is in. Strike 1.
Gabe is going to work today.
Making it count. And he swung at that one.
Oh, well, that was a good pitch. He fooled the batter there well. This is a great pitch. 0-2 count.
He says, I think I want it. Oops, I
nope.
shouldn't have.
Came in different than he thought.
And the pitch is there.
Ooh, struck him out looking.
Struck him. Gabe says, it's mine. I like when he walks away because the official's not even told him what it is.
He knows.
He says,
he knows.
I know what it was.
Boy, and he has been nothing but business so far with a 5th straight strikeout in this game. So he's definitely doing his part of the keys to the ball game because he was the one that got the hit for the Hornets as well. So he's following the keys to the game. Hopefully we'll continue to do that.
And he's not wasting any time.
No, he's not.
Bounced off but I think Steve got it pretty snug on there because I don't even see any motion going on today.
He set us up well. So for Silas Mixer, that's a 1-1 count. But he did get the bat on the ball for a foul tip.
Pitches in. Got a piece of it out into right field, and he's going to come in.
Oh, no, we had a collision in right field, and they called time because we have some players down.
They were able to control the ball. So now we're going to see who hit what. And with that, we'll go ahead and take a break.
Yeah, we'll come back with the information.
Can be as comfortable as you want anywhere in your home. The Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling can help you design a Mitsubishi system for your new addition, remodeling project, your man cave, or she shed. Call Scranton Heating and Cooling today to come and evaluate the best options available to you. The Comfort Man, 217-773-2626, or on the web at comfortman.com.
The Ray Insurance Agency is an independent insurance agency in Mount Sterling. We offer competitively priced insurance products that fit the needs of you and your family. We specialize in personal, commercial, and agribusiness insurance products. So call me, Brad Cassing, today at 217-773-3851 for a free quote and risk assessment. We are located at 128 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Our phone number is 217-773-3851.
Culbertson is the heart of the communities we serve. As we introduce our new logo and refreshed brand, we want you to know that we pledge to maintain the highest quality standard of care you expect here at Culbertson Memorial Hospital. We continue to remain committed to our care promise. What is our care promise? Care that proves to our customers that we do our best to meet their needs. Attitudes that demonstrate that we are here to serve our communities. Respect for all who enter our doors. Exceed the expectations of our patient. Culbertson Memorial Hospital in Rushville, empowering your health and healing.
Well, we did have a down player, but he went out on his own power, so we're glad for that. And we have got up to the plate. Will Gresh.
Yes, and he took the first pitch for a ball, as that catch by Tyce Fullerton did end the inning last time. In case we didn't get that clear, we apologize. And everything is good, and we're moving on.
So that was 3 up, 3 down for them.
Yes. And that was a strike for Will, that last pitch. So he has a 1-1 count. Ethan Howe is on deck.
2-1 count. Roberts looks in. And Gresh takes a piece of it.
Kind of to their
got him in time.
Yep, to hit it to their shortstop, who made a good stop and a good throw, and he made a valiant effort to first. But that would be 6-3. I'm so proud of you.
I'm just getting so excited when I can get some numbers right.
You're doing so great. I'm going to leave that for you, and I'll give the other details. So that'll bring Ethan Howe up, or Bookie as they call him.
Ethan's our catcher. He does a mighty fine job behind the plate.
First pitch for a ball for Ethan. And that will be Tyce Fullerton on deck with Gavin Montgomery in the hole for the Hornets.
Ball 2.
Yeah, he's patient batter there. Those are inside, so sometimes you get caught on those, but good job waiting.
Got a
nice
piece
hit.
of it. Right
over
center.
Right over
Nice.
the shortstop's head, all the way into, left center. So he is safe at first, but they will keep him there. But that was a great hit. Great hit, find the hole.
one.
Right over the shortstop head, nice line drive. So
helps himself out with that.
yeah, good job for Ethan, and that will bring up Tyce.
Tyce Fullerton, and Tyce is our second baseman.
Yes. So 1 out for the Hornets, but we have a runner on first. We did strand 1 runner last inning, so hopefully we'll get him around this time. And Gavin Montgomery is now on deck.
Roberts looks in. Got his sign and the pitch.
Ooh, it was a
Third
nice
baseline foul.
Yeah, nice hit, real close. Could have been fair until the very end there. So, good piece of it for Tyce.
Roberts and Moss are the battery for the Eagles, and Roberts threw it to first because Ethan's giving him a little.
Yeah, give him a
tipped
little bit.
him a little down there.
Yep. Back end save. I think Ethan's a pretty quick base runner. Ooh.
And now he's going.
Yeah, wild pitch. Got past the catcher, so that will make Ethan safely standing up at second for a stolen base for him.
Stolen base on a wild pitch.
Great job. So now we have a runner on second. 1 out. Tyce has a 1-1 count.
And we don't want to leave him there. We'd like to bring him on
That's
around.
right.
Roberts looks in. Got his sign, and the pitch is here. Got him swinging.
Yep, got tempted by those high ones, which, boy, I don't blame him for that.
A 1-2 count.
1-2 count. Tyce is a freshman for the Hornets. So he's got some more years of baseball ahead of him. Another high ball, but he leaves that one alone for a 2-2 count.
And Howe Howe's definitely got a lead off of, at least a 6-foot lead off of second base.
Yeah, he's doing well reading it. So the ball low and outside this time, so a full count.
Roberts is going to concentrate on his pitch. Howe says, yeah, I better step back over.
Oh, right back over. Getting a good lead off there, ready to score if it goes. Tyce protects the plate and fouls it off back behind us again. I'm still thankful for our tent, Lisa, just in case.
Piece of us behind. We at least we're covered.
Yeah.
As opposed to when we were in Jacksonville and it felt like they were coming around you.
I know, that's true.
Roberts looks in. He has his sign. And
oh, another wild pitch pass ball for the catcher. So that will it will keep Ethan at third, but he was safely at third. And get Tyce for a walk, the first walk of the ball game. So Tyce is at first with a walk and brings up Gavin Montgomery to the plate and Maverick Henry on deck. So we have runner on first and third. And still only one out for the Hornets.
We'll take it. He just left.
All right.
Off to church he goes. Pitches in.
We have a throw to second for a stolen base, but
all right.
So
and a run was scored on that overthrow.
And that's going to keep Tyce safe at third.
He says, I'll stay at third, even though it was a little bit of an overthrow.
So that was a first error for the Eagles.
And run score.
A wild throw by the catcher. And
so we have a run in.
We're on the board. And a runner in scoring position at third. Gavin with a 1-0 count.
And one out on the board.
Right. That's where Steve would say that key to the game. If you make an error, it scores a run. So that's exactly what happened for the Eagles. So.
And because Steve was talking to me, what did Tyce, did he walk?
He did. Tyce walked. So, and it was a walk on that past wild pitch. So.
Thank you. Montgomery's got a 2-0 count.
Good swing by Gavin there for a strike, though. Getting a little instruction and encouragement from coach, and he's ready to go again.
Roberts looks in, and the pitch.
A ball outside.
Take it. I was going to say, that was on my going, is he going to take it as that?
Yep, and wait for a moment on the for that call, but
the official call.
Yeah.
A 3-1 count. Ooh, got a nice chunk of it, but it's going to be out of play.
Good solid swing, though.
Connect on that and go the opposite direction. We'll take it.
Yeah, so full count now for Gavin. He's had a good at-bat so far.
Three-two count, one out, one run on the board for the Hornets on the Cass Communications scoreboard.
Maverick Henry on deck, Hayden Weezy in the hole. A hit right
nice one.
But couldn't get it. Bounced over his head all the way out into center. So that will score Tyce and put Gavin on first.
We will take another run there.
So a good, well-placed hit.
Got just over the pitchers, and he jumped.
He did. He made his best effort. That was not an error at all by the pitcher. That just a perfectly timed hit, popped away over his head, and then bounced all the way out to center. So good hard hit by Gavin.
Because Roberts is tall. He just, that shows what the height of that actually was.
Yeah, he made a valiant effort, like you said. But it does bring up Maverick Henry, our center fielder. In the box, ready to go. We'll see if he can bring Gavin on around. Strike for the first pitch.
Maverick's ready. Roberts throws the pitch. Got a little piece of it.
Bunted. He presented with bunt. It was a hard bunt, so it went right to the pitcher who scooped it up and threw Maverick out at first, but he did advance the runner. So Gavin is now at second, and it will bring up Hayden Weezy. So 2 outs now for the Hornets.
Hayden Weezy is their right fielder. Roberts looks in. Got his sign in the pitch. Weezy takes a strike right out of it.
Nice foul tip. And after Hayden, it brings us back to the top of our order with Colby Ward on deck.
Pitch is low and in the dirt, but catcher was able to keep it in front of it and get it back and kept the runner on second. A 1-1 count, 2 outs, 2 runs on the board for the Hornets. Roberts' pitch is in. Outside for a ball 2. Pitch is in. Piece of it over the third baseman, and we've got a run is coming in time.
Great hit by Colby. He'll get
Montgomery scored on that one.
RBI. Which will bring up Sam Carr.
I'm not for sure either. We're both kind of got lost here on a player, but we're going to admit that, and we're just going to keep playing here.
Colby had a great hit. A double for him. And Sam Carr is up to bat.
Sam took a swing at the first one.
Sam struck out in the first inning up at bat, so he's due for a hit here. Ball high, he waits on that one for a 1-1 count for Sam.
Ooh, Roberts took a check on Ward on second, not in time.
Dove back to second and made it plenty safe, but heard everybody giving him the heads up to go back. He takes a pretty good lead, but he's a pretty fast, confident runner as well.
He's a good 7 foot away.
Yeah.
He's Robert says, I'll make him go diving back in.
Made the motion, but didn't throw, but Colby dove back in just in case. Second baseman's playing still decently far away from the base. Shortstop's ready to cover, though.
Shortstop's going to be the cover.
Colby makes it almost halfway to third, but decides to go back on that pitch.
It's a 2-1 count.
It was a ball, yep. If it had gotten past, boy, Colby would have been at third, so
yeah, exactly.
He's ready to go.
Catcher fielded that and clean. Three balls, 1 strike on Sam Carr.
That one was inside. Having a good smart at bat here. Ball high, waits on it, and takes his base, yeah.
Took a base for a walk. That will be Roberts' first walk of the game.
His second.
No, second walk.
Yep,
Thank
second
you.
walk,
As soon as I said that, oops.
Second walk, he's allowed
Two
4
strikeouts?
hits, and he's had 2 strikeouts. Yep.
Going to meet at the mound for a minute here. Relook at things. With that, we'll take a quick commercial break and be right back with you.
When it comes to your money, local is better. Farmers National Bank of Griggsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Griggsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
A collision with your vehicle can be stressful on its own. You don't need more stress dealing with the Auto Body Shop. Mauen Auto Body and owners Chuck and
We'll come back to Mauen Auto Body because we've got game on already, and Gabe Blakely is up to the plate. And we have runners on, first and second, and 2 outs. And that one was a ball for the first one out on Gabe.
Yeah. See if we can keep something going here. We do have 2 outs for the Hornets. That was another ball low and outside.
Gabe got on base with a
single. Yep.
That's why I gotta keep
Yeah.
my.
And we stranded him. We stranded him first inning. So see if he can get himself on again.
Wart's got a good lead off of second. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, Chloe isn't a very good aggressive base runner.
Yeah. Got a good swing on that one. Next time, you're going to get a piece of it.
Yeah, so 2-2 count.
Yeah, the 2s are on there again. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out, and 2 runners on that we don't want to leave.
Yep. No.
Good eye on that one.
Ball a little bit outside, waited on that, so full count for Gabe. Gabe's had a great game so far. Allowing nothing at the mound.
We've batted 7 so far, so it's been a good inning for us.
It has.
He just took base on balls on that one.
Good at bat for him, waiting on those, making good decisions. So that will load the bases.
What's that mean, Jen?
It ducks on a
Quack,
pond.
quack.
That's right. Steve would be so proud. So we've got Colby at third, Sam at second, and now Gabe at first, bringing up Mason Henry.
Interesting on that. Ducks in the Pond, we were watching a game the other night, and he said that, and I'm like, oh, you know what? Jen remembers that about you.
Brian said he was watching that game, and he said, Lisa called you out. I said, oh, boy. It stuck with me from junior high softball season when he and I would do some of those games.
Nothing wrong with that. Mason Henry struck out the first time.
Yeah, on a big old swing, though.
We'll take a big one.
Another big swing there for a strike.
This will be a batting around here. Pitches in. Outside for a ball.
Yeah. Mason's a great baseball player, too, and he's a great all-around kid as well. So.
Yeah, he's an all-arounder.
Yeah, he is.
He helped at the Christmas basket, and I said, so what's your sport? And he goes, if it's competition, I like
that
it.
That sounds about right.
He couldn't nail it to one sport. He likes baseball, but then he goes, but I do like.
That's right. Good for him. They're a little foul tip for a second strike for Mason. He's a really good mentor for the younger boys. I'll tell you that, too. I've appreciated that about him over the years. So, see if he can get himself on the base today. Ball way high. Catcher did a good job jumping up and knocking that down.
Yeah, he's got to protect that plate right now because Wart will be in.
Yes. It's his aggressive base running. It won't take him any time at all. He's got to lead off on third. And Mason swings at that last one for a strikeout.
Strikeout, leaving 3 on.
3 straining 3, but the Hornets did score 3 this inning as well, so a good start for us.
Went down with 3 runs scored. We had a total of 4 hits and 1 error for the Liberty Eagles, and leaving 3 on. With that, we'll finish Mauen Auto Body.
Randy Mauen can help take the stress out of the process. Chuck brings over 24 years in the auto body business and is Ymca certified. Mauen Auto Body, 149 Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-2127. Mauen Auto Body, the quality of yesterday with the knowledge of today, the right choice in collision repair.
At All About Dance and More LLC, these are our core values. Perseverance by all studio members to put forth good effort to achieve goals. Innovative creation of original and unique learning environments. Fierce energy and community that builds student happiness, self-esteem, quick learning, and bold relationships. Integrity and investment in quality professional work where trust and high morals are practiced. Commitment to the studio family with loyalty, responsibility, and high expectations to create a lifelong appreciation for the AADM journey.
Are you looking to start a career or just looking for a change? B&N Trucking offers many different driving options, ranging from home every night to home on the weekends. Apply online at bnntrucking.net or call us at 217-289-3555 to see what fits your needs. B&N Trucking, a family.
B&N Trucking, because Liberty's ready to go, and so is Mr. Blakely.
Yeah, so we've got Devin, let's see, what's his last name?
Oh, where is Devin at? Devin Funk, and he popped it up and was cleanly fielded by second baseman, which is Tyce Fullerton.
Yeah, it's the second.
Sorry about that. I don't know my voice as well as I did my girls there.
Yeah, it was a second great catch for Tyce this game, though, for the first quick out for the Eagles. It brings up Emerson Brink, the third baseman. First pitch for a strike on him. Gabe once again bringing his magic today.
Yeah, I was going to say, he is in on it.
I don't know what else to call it. He is just like, he's here to work and be done. Like, he's doing an awesome job from the mound. So, second strike. So, an 0-2 count for Emerson Brink.
He's definitely not going to have any a bunch of extra pitches is where he's going for.
Yeah, so the next one was a ball. So a 1-2 count.
Looks in, got his sign, and the pitch is there. And
awesome, struck him out swinging.
That is another one.
So that is the 6th strikeout for Gabe today.
Bringing up, I think, Noah Klauser.
Yeah.
Could call that one a little high for a ball.
Yeah, ball. This is a smaller strike zone here.
Pitched in.
Good pitch.
Strike.
I've got Will Moss on deck for the Liberty Eagles. And this is the first time through the bottom of their lineup today.
Number 2 strike.
Yeah.
And then it could lead up to Logan Ensley. And that actually, they don't even give us time to tell you that Nissen's bringing you those. They've got them up and down.
Yep, so that 1, 2, 3 again, and another, so that makes it 7 strikeouts for Gabe to end this inning, and that does not even get the Liberty all the way through their lineup yet.
Yes,
for this third inning. So
we're happy with that one. It's Brown County's leading 3-0 on the Cass Communications scoreboard as we go into the bottom of the third.
Owned local trucking company.
At Brown County State Bank, our interest is in the students of our community. We think it's important to reward students for their hard work. With our Hoorays for A program, students can earn cash for their savings account. Plus, the students in school will be entered into an annual grand prize contest. Stop in the Brown County State Bank for Hooray for A's rules. Brown County State Bank, 101 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, member FDIC, an equal opportunity lender.
Hi. I'm going to go ahead and bring us back so that we can get Yingling and Nissen are our sponsors for the lineup, and you can find them actually on the web at YN Agency or Yingling and Nissen Agency, and you can find them at 111 West Washington here in Mount Sterling, or give them a call at 217-773-3397. As I said, that's brought to you by Yingling Nissen Agency. Top of the order, our batting order for this time will be Will Gress, Ethan Howell, and Tyce Fullerton. Still have the same pitcher in for the Liberty Eagles, which is Logan Roberts, and their catcher is Will Moss.
The catcher's been doing a great job today. Had to be up and over quite a bit and is working
Moving
hard.
around. Oh, Gresh got a nice piece of it. Ooh.
They called that foul.
Interesting.
Okay. So
it was a quick call. Once again, I don't have my blues on, but I'm telling you, it was close.
It was, I thought, on the inside of the third base, but Brian will say my depth perception isn't great, but that's okay. So good hit, though.
Pitches outside for that one for a 1-1 count. I think the umpire didn't get hit, so that's where he's calling it.
Yeah, yeah, that'll work.
He didn't get the bruise like Brian did.
No, he didn't want to sacrifice his body.
A 2-1 count on the pitch. 2-2. Will Gresh is looking at a 2-2 count. Will had a 6-3 for an out the last time.
Yeah, wild pitch. Went past the catcher there.
That's when we'd have liked to have had a runner on to redeem that one.
Luckily for Liberty, we have no one on base, but it does bring it to a full count for Will.
Roberts looks in and the pitch is there.
So it was kind of a high pitch, but Will went ahead and took a swing at it, so that will strike him out for the first time today. It will bring Logan Roberts up to 4 strikeouts for this game.
4, isn't it?
And bring Ethan Howe up.
Ethan Howe got things rolling the last time he
did.
scored.
He did.
Got a piece of it right out of the gate.
First baseman's hustling for it, but I believe it's out of play.
Out of play.
So a long strike for Ethan. Tyce Fullerton's on deck.
Roberts looks in. Pitch is there. Ooh. Hit the batter and away he walks.
Yeah, nails him kind of right in the back between the shoulder blades, but no problem for Ethan to just walk that right off and on down to first base.
Bringing up Tyce Fullerton, Gavin Montgomery, and Maverick Henry. Fullerton got walked the last time he was up, but did go ahead and score it.
Yes, he did all the way around.
Roberts looks in, pitch is there. He's going right across it for a strike 1. Again, he's looking in. Strike 2. Hal doesn't have much of a lead off of first base, not like some of them do. Playing it a little closer. But he says, I'm going this time, and good, he did.
So Tyce hits it right to the
good
third.
job. Oh, and we're going to get it.
So great plays by the Hornets there.
A little play on that one. Third baseman got a hold of it, not quite clean enough to get him out at second. Threw it to first, and then he went ahead and Howe went ahead and advanced to third.
And they did make the throw, but not in time. He slid in safe.
All runners safe.
Yeah, so we have Tyce on first and Ethan in scoring position at third. With Gavin Montgomery up to bat. Gavin had a hit last inning as well. He had a single and ended up scoring as well.
Starting off with a piece of it.
That was good base running by Ethan in that last play there.
Yeah, he was.
And I don't even think that was an error on the third baseman. They just took a hop. He caught it, took a hop, but then he got back control it again, just slowed it down enough to let him score. But I don't believe that would be an error, but I could be wrong. Another foul tip for Gavin. 0-2 count.
I'm not for sure how they officially who decides who gets it.
That part I don't.
I guarantee this person can't tell if it's official or not.
Yeah, so we apologize for our lack of expertise in that area.
our books may not look the same as the official ones.
That's right.
Roberts looks in, pitches there, outside. Went ahead and threw it down to third, but not in time.
So Ethan took a little bit of lead off third to see how it would go, but their catcher did a great job getting back up and throwing it down to keep him there. But it did advance Tyce to second.
It's a 1-2 count, 1 out, and runners on second and third. And he took that as a strikeout.
Yep, so that will be another strikeout for Logan Roberts, and that will be his fifth one.
Bring it up to the plate, Maverick Henry. Maverick did a bunt the last time and got thrown out. Ooh.
Kind of swung around to protect himself a little bit and foul tipped it. Could have been another hit by the pitch.
Yeah, almost.
But it'll be a strike instead. Ball down and low outside.
Wart and Sam Carr will be the next two up. We can get there. 1-1 count. Roberts looks in the pitch. Henry got a nice chunk of it.
Yeah. Fouls it off back behind us for a long strike.
Put it straight, and he's going to make a move.
Yep. He's pitching those real inside, so having to foul those off a little bit. Those were some good pitches. Ooh. Swung at a high one for a strikeout for Maverick.
Left 2 on. We're going to say no errors, no runs. And what do you have, 1 hit or 2 hits here, Jen?
1 hit, allowed 1 hit, and he had 3 strikeouts, so.
Okay, with that, we'll still a 3-0 game, Brown County leading, and with that, we'll take a commercial break and be back.
I'm Heather Henry, owner and instructor at Heather's Tumble and Tap in Mount Sterling, where we have been teaching dance to the children of Brown County and the surrounding areas since 1995. We offer classes in tap, jazz palm, tumbling, and offer an all-boys tumbling class for all those future Hornet athletes. At Heather's Tumble and Tap, we focus on fun, friends, and the fundamentals of dance in a non-competitive atmosphere. Follow us on Facebook to stay up to date on upcoming classes and events. Go Hornets!
The Mount Sterling Savings Center, a customer-owned savings bank offering online banking from your computer or mobile phone, allowing you access to your account on your schedule. The Mount Sterling Savings Center is a proud supporter of Brown County athletics. Mount Sterling Savings Center, conveniently located at 201 West Main, the intersections of routes 24 and 99, is a branch of the Beardstown Savings located at 301 South Main. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Brown County.
Guarantee you, Blakely's ready, and they are up to the plate. We're leading off with Logan Inslee, Landon DG, and Logan Roberts. Top of their order. Or did I miss that one? And this is Ma.
Yeah, this
nope,
is
it
number
19, Mr. Inslee.
Yep.
He got a first strike on that one. He struck out the only time he's been up to the plate. Struck out swinging, if I can read my abbreviations.
Yes, you are right. Oh, he just made a nice hit down third base. Same thing again, though. Looked fair, but they called it foul. So real close there down the third base line.
The umpire
that would have probably been certainly
did a little quick move on that one.
Yeah, hop to get out of the way. Would have been a single for sure, and possibly a double with the way where that one was placed. So.
Gabe wants to talk with his catcher a minute. 0-2 count on the board.
And we are in the top of the 4th inning. Probably haven't said that a little bit, so game's moving pretty fast. All right, a swing and a miss for another strikeout for Gabe today. So that will bring him up to 8 strikeouts on the day. And it will bring up Landon DG, who struck out his first time as well.
He bats from the right side.
Yeah, pitch number 1, a good inside strike.
Ball one.
Ball a little high for that one.
Pitch is in.
That was a perfect. Good
Strike.
Strike right down the middle. Good pitch.
Ooh, ooh. Ethan took a little bump on that one.
Yep. So just a little bit of a wild pitch ball in the dirt, bounced up and hit Ethan, but nothing hurt. No one's on base, so
2-2 count. 1 out on their second man up to bat. Blakely's got his sign and the pitch is there, and he's
there
down swinging.
Finished it off well. Way to keep his head in the game and work hard. That brings it up to 9 strikeouts.
Excellent job.
For Gabe. Yeah,
He is working it.
He's just pretty much about impeccable from the mound today, so he's having a great game.
Bringing up their pitcher, Logan Roberts. Logan struck out the first time and only time he's been up. Blakely's first one is a ball.
Gabe has also been on base both times he's been up to bat today.
He's definitely keys to the game.
Yep. Another swinging strike there.
Looks in the pitch.
Went to swing but pulled back in time.
Yeah, he pulled back in time to get a ball.
2-1 count for the Liberty Eagles pitcher.
Pitch is in. He got a piece of it. Long foul for a 2-2 count.
Yeah. And 2 outs in the inning already. So
We got those twos going. Deuces are wild.
they've been good to us today.
Gabe's got his sign. The pitch is there. Got him swinging.
That was a wonderful pitch.
Again, 3 up, 3 down.
That'll be the 10th strikeout for Gabe on the day, and he has allowed no walks and no hits.
Excellent job. With that, we'll take a commercial break and be right back with you.
Is a rural area, a little over 300 square miles. In a small community, you need somewhere where people can come and get access to materials.
The Brown County Public Library, this new library, will be a central space that really links our communities.
This new library is free access for everyone, all people within Brown County.
We can't do it without you.
This is your library.
Please donate.
Meet me at the library.
At Henry Automotive, they believe in honest, hometown service. They have the latest in technology and tools and are equipped for any job. So, whether it's an oil change, scheduled maintenance, a check engine light, or a major repair, Doug and Darren Henry, your ASE certified mechanics, are standing by to get you back on the road. Henry Automotive, located at 1157 690 East Street, Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road. Drive 1.8 miles and look for the big blue and yellow sign. Call Henry Automotive at 773-9066. Once again, that's Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
Lisa Spratt and Jen Ingram back with you at the bottom of the 4th. Brown County's leading 3-0 as we go into the bottom of the 4th. And we're at the top of our lineup. It's going to be Colby Wart, Sam Carr, and Gabe Blakely. And Yingling Nissens are glad to tell us who our leadoff guys are, and you can find them at 111 Washington. I can't get it when I get my numbers right there. Right down from the church. I recognize that place.
Yeah.
Colby Ward, he popped up to the right field the time he was up, and then he was actually got on base.
And they got a double the second time, yep.
And then was left on.
Yes. He was one of our stranded runners. Ball low and outside for him to start.
Roberts looks in, the pitch is there.
Ooh.
Hey, nice one into left field.
Smokes it right past the third baseman.
Yep.
For a nice hit. Good single. Brings up Sam Carr, who walked last time and has struck out once today. But we know he can hit.
We know he can. He's getting his signs from Coach Hoots, what the plans are, and as Colby's got a nice lead off from first already. Roberts looks in. Pitch is there.
Holds on.
Holds on for a ball.
Yeah, pulls back in time.
Let's see if the... Unfortunately, I don't know who the girls... Wart's in safely at second. He's...
He rounded
I
second.
was going to say, he was rounding second. He's looking at third, and Coach Hughes says, no,
Nope.
hang tight.
Yep, we don't want to out in that way. Catcher was up quickly. He couldn't quite keep that wild pitch down, but he was up and grabbing it quickly, so. But it was good base running by Colby.
I'm not for sure. Girls got a game going over that, but I'm not for sure. It's a 0-5 game to find out who we're going to play on Saturday on the softball.
And I'm not sure who's over there either.
Payson's one of them, but I'm not for sure who our other one is. P-Hill, thank you.
Okay, a swinging strike for Sam there for a 2-1 count.
Roberts looks in, catcher's in place, outside for ball 3.
All right. So P-Hill or Payson will be our Lady Hornets competition on Saturday.
They played P-Hill in Jacksonville in the tournament that we called.
Both good games over there that day.
Roberts looks in, the pitch is there, got him swinging for a full count, 3-2 on Sam Carr. And we have Colby Wart on second.
And Gabe Blakely on deck.
Roberts looks in, the pitch is there, high, and took a ball.
That'll be the second walk for Sam, and it will be the 5th walk that Liberty's pitcher has allowed today.
Bringing in Blakely. The umpires are each getting some signals for each other.
And we'll have Mason Henry on deck for the Hornets with no outs so far this inning.
Blakely bats from the right side. Change up for him.
Holds off for a ball on the first pitch.
Yeah, he called that in a strike.
Oh, he did?
He did. Gabe did the same. I kind of had I was reading Gabe's face going,
Yeah. So that was an 0-1 count now. That one was definitely a ball, but another good stop by their catcher.
Yeah,
there have been a few wild ones that have been gone by, but he has worked hard to keep a lot of them down, so give him some good credit there. While inside, Gabe does a little quick move there with his knees to make sure he gets out of the way.
Roberts looks on. Both the runners got a little lead off. Gabe gets a piece of it. Knocks it foul out on the left side. Making it a 2-2 count. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 runners on. No outs in the bottom of the 4th on the Castle Communications scoreboard. Runners have got a little lead on him.
A swing on a 3rd strike there. But the umpire went ahead and called him out. So still a great job for Gabe so far today. It'll be the first time that he's been out at the plate. This will be 1 out for the Hornets. Bringing up to 6 strikeouts for the Liberty Eagles pitcher, Roberts.
Mason Henry up at it. And on deck is Will Gresh. In the hole is Ethan Howell. Wart takes off.
All right.
In safely at 3rd for a stolen base.
Wart's had an excellent base running today. Several stolen bases.
Yes.
And some great base running.
He says he's going to make this count.
So we have
don't want to be stranded.
Right. So we have a runner on 1st and 3rd with 1 out for the Hornets.
And Moss has given Roberts some signs. Looks in. Pitch is there.
Ball low and in the dirt.
And Sam Carr went ahead and took 2nd base.
Another good job base running. 1-1 count for Henry. swing and a miss for a second strike.
1-2. Roberts looks in, the pitch is there. Mason, nice piece out to right field. Scores 1 and gonna hold him up on third.
So a nice RBI for Mason and a beautiful hit out to right. Nice line drive there for a single for him. He's got to feel good about that.
Vance and Carr to third, and Colby came on in for that run. Will Gresh is up. Will got thrown out at a 6-3 on the first one and struck out, I think. Yes, he did.
Yep. On the second, and took a ball high for his first pitch here to this inning. Only one out for the Hornets still.
Yes. Heads up. Where is it going to go?
Big hit out to left, but easily caught by their left fielder.
Got it back in.
Yeah, throws a quick throw to home. Pitcher backing up there, so it will keep our runners at first and third. It was good connection for Will, but just good catch by Liberty. Bring up Ethan Howe, who everyone calls Bookie.
Calls him what?
Bookie.
Ah.
Which I have trouble with because that was also his dad's nickname from when he was in high school as well, which is what I'm familiar with. So.
Nicknames can
That's right.
carry over. Oh-ho! Oh!
All right, so he had a hit that kind of took, it was a great hit, but it kind of bounced off the back of the pitcher.
It literally got the pitcher's mound, and I almost thought he would have went to the second base.
So yeah, second baseman made a good stop, but didn't try to get out of the second through to first.
Yeah, that one kind of surprises me.
I think the first baseman just pulled his foot a little bit there, and to get the throw, so that made Ethan, who booked it down there, Bookie booked it down there to first and was safe. So now we have runners at first and second. And again, I don't believe that was an error.
No, I just think it's just how it bounced there.
Because he did stop it in time and make the throw, just not in time. So Tyce Fullerton is up again, and 2 quick balls for him.
And Tyce has had a walk and a
single
run, and scored on his walk. Got Mason Henry on second.
Tyce has also had 2 good catches out in the outfield. Third ball high for a 3-0 count.
Pitcher looks in. Runners are ready.
Okay,
good eye, took a walk on it. Base on balls there.
Yep. That'll be the 6th walk.
Advancing our runners.
So we have loaded bases for Ducks on the Pond again, Lisa.
Hey.
So let's hopefully Gavin here can bring some of them in. And Maverick Henry's on deck.
And low for ball 1. Roberts looks in. Call a strike on that one. A 1-1 count. Roberts looks in and the pitch is there. Strike 2.
Yeah.
A 1-2 count. 2 outs. We got 3 runners on. We'd like to score them. Pitch is in. Went down swinging.
Swing and a miss there, and that will end the inning for the Hornets. They did strand 3 runners, but they did score
2 runs.
2 runs, so.
On 3 hits?
Yeah.
And making it now on the Cass Communications scoreboard, 5-0 in the will be the top of the 5th. With that, we'll take a commercial break and be back with you.
Why you should want to drive for Dot, because Dot is the best company out there. It's hands down.
I feel like the 4-on-4 off schedule is like one of the best schedules to have to work and still have free time.
Dot has given me the opportunity, put it in front of me, and all I had to do was jump on it. Been happy ever since.
It's been a fantastic ride.
This is Brandon Kindhart with Double K Firearms. At Double K Firearms, we treat you like family and want you to enjoy your experience while you're here. We buy, sell, and trade new and used firearms and much, much more. We offer an amazing selection and extremely competitive price. We would love to get you set up with whatever it is you're looking for, whether it's for hunting, recreation, or just adding to your collection. That's Double K Firearms, 212 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, or call 217-430-7523. And remember, always support local, and the best time to buy it's when you see it.
Casting Lumber Company, your do-it-best quality paint dealer, mixes unique paint colors for any project. Bring a sample of your pillows, curtains, or other items, and Castings will scan them into their computer. Mix your unique color of do-it-best quality paint and save the information. Need a special gift? Castings Gift Department has gifts for everyone. Casting Lumber Company, hometown family-owned lumber and hardware store, supporting hometown schools and families for 45 years. Route 9.
Sorry about that. It was a pitch and going before we could even hardly see what was happening there. 23 is who it was. Levi, he took it out to left field, was caught for their first out. That much I can wrap up quickly for you.
And up to bat now we have Clayton Oberg, who took a strike for his first pitch. Clayton connects, pops it up.
And I think Wart's got it.
All right, Colby, our shortstop. Good job. So that's another quick out for the Hornets.
Pop up by, fielded by Wart. Shortstop number 6 for a pop up.
So it brings up Silas Mixer for the Liberty Eagles.
I have to smile on Colby. It's like we've been in the neighborhood long enough when he was not being one of the triplets, and he was the one always behind him. Yep. And so it's kind of fun seeing him as a grown-up young man now.
Yep,
they are all
going to be a senior next year.
Putting some age on us to see some of these kids.
That is true. It makes
Gabe's
you feel old.
In.
Another great pitch by Gabe for an 0-2 count quickly on Mixer.
Silas Mixer, 2 of them on it.
That was a great pitch. On deck is Devin Funk.
Ball for a 1-2 count. Pitches in. Nailed him for a strikeout again. Out number 3.
That's strikeout number 11 for Gabe on this game today, and he has still allowed no walks and no hits, so he is having an excellent day.
Excellent game. We're going to finish up with Castings commercial and be right back with you.
99 South, Mount Sterling, call 217-773-2611. When it comes to handling your taxes, ever feel a bit taxed? If so, why not give yourself some well-deserved tax relief and visit Larry Dunn Accounting. Larry and his staff have been helping clients with tax return preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultation since 1980. Put their experience to work for you today. After almost 5 decades in business, their number one priority remains building long-term relationships. Larry Dunn Accounting, 443 East Main Street in Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-3400.
The Ray Insurance Agency is an independent insurance agency in Mount Sterling. We offer competitively priced insurance products that fit the needs of you and your family. We specialize in personal, commercial, and agribusiness insurance products. So call me, Brad Cassing, today at 217-773-3851 for a free quote and risk assessment. We are located at 128 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Our phone number is 217-773-3851.
Sharing a big family moment, working hard from home, relaxing with a friend. Welcome to life in the broadband age, where reliable internet has never been more important. Cascom keeps your family connected with consistent speeds up to 1 gig. And
coming back up with you, we have a new pitcher for the Liberty Eagles, and it will be Logan West Ensley. And our first batter up is Maverick Henry. It's Maverick, Colby Wart, and Sam Carr back to the top of the order then. And his first one in was a strike.
Yeah, Logan pitches a strike for the first one and a swinging strike for the second.
Yeah.
So an 0-2 count on Maverick. Just did a position change, not a substitution in the field for the Eagles. So we believe that
down for a
pitch
ball.
and Logan Roberts went to shortstop.
So we're still trying, but we'll figure them out.
Yeah. Third strike.
Strike.
So first strikeout for Logan.
And it's really a good thing the official said something, because if you had them, their height on Roberts and Inslee are very similar. And because we were talking, I might not have noticed that.
Yeah.
Colby Wart back up for us.
I agree. I went out of hard to read their numbers sometimes from here on their uniforms. So
he got a single the last time, stole a couple bases, and scored a run the last time he was up to bat.
yeah, he's had great base running. Took a high floating ball for the first pitch. High for the second one as well.
Inslee looks in, the pitch is there, low and in the dirt for ball 3. Inslee looks in, gets his sign, finding the pitch. Just about nailed him for a walk on that one. Base on balls to Wart. So he's on first, and give him a chance, and he'll be on second.
That's right.
Bringing up to the plate, Sam Carr. Gabe Blakely's in the hole, and Mason Henry will be following up. Inslee looks in, gets his sign, Wart's off, and into second in time. Pitch was clean, but Wart was already going.
Yep. He's, oh gosh, just had an excellent day.
It's kind of like when I watch the girls, it's the Flynn, either one of them get on, they're going to be stealing. Yep. Ball 2 in off the pitcher, and Wart's on third.
Got past the catcher, so Colby was very quickly at third. So runner in scoring position for the Hornets. And a 2-0 count for Sam.
And everybody's coming into the mound for a little bit of a talk.
Yep. Gabe Blakely's on deck for the Hornets.
So with that, we'll take a break and see what we can get said.
Plume Whole Home Adaptive Wi-Fi. Make sure your home's ready for life in the broadband age. Call our local service team or visit us online at cascom.com.
Napa know-how. Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts. Special of the month. Buy a Napa bucket for $4.99.
We'll come back to Napa because everybody's back in their position, so we'll go back to the game. Sam Carr is up. He's walked twice, struck out once, but he's actually scored and had a couple stolen bases with that. So looks in, got 2-0 count in the dirt for a called that one low and a strike for a 2-1 count. 2-1 count on Sam Carr. Runner on third. Got him swinging for number 2. 2-2 count. 1 out on the Cass Communications scoreboard. Hornets leading 5-0 in the bottom of the 5th. Looks in and the pitch is there. Ooh, way high.
Catcher was already up on that one, so good stop by him. By Will Moss.
Trying to protect what he's got there.
Yep. So full count for Sam.
Inslee looks in and the pitch is there. Carr gets a chip of it. Keeps himself active. And I have to say kudos to the husband because this camera is not moving. I may need
appreciate that, yeah.
help getting it off, but pitches in by Inslee. And we got a piece of it. Is
all
it
the way
going to
out
be?
To right. Oh, just at the fence, but a great catch by their right fielder. But it was a good hit by Sam.
RBI though.
Yeah. So
Wart in on that pop up to the right fielder.
It was a good hit. Another 2 feet. It'd have been over the fence.
Yeah, it was close.
Yeah.
But not before.
Yep, but still got the RBI. So 2 outs now for the Hornets. Gabe Blakely up to bat. Ball low and inside.
Pitches in way high.
Ball 2. Gabe's had an excellent day, obviously, at the mound, but at bat as well. He's been on base 2 out of the 3 times up, so.
And so his pitches in. Ooh, backside of him. Lost his throw on that one. Making it a 3-0 count.
Good quick moves to get out of the way. Don't need an injury.
Never need an injury, but especially in regionals when we're headed in that direction, we definitely want to keep everybody safe. Got a strike call on that one.
Had to almost let that one go by, you know. Now he's ready.
3-1 count. Pitches in.
Another strike, so full count for Gabe.
Ooh.
Umpire called that a strike.
Yes, he did.
So that will be the second strikeout for Inslee after he's come in to pitch. And it will end the inning for the Hornets. So, but they did add to their lead.
I was going to say they upped it. They got 1 run.
Yep, we'll take it.
On 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on.
Yep. Didn't strand anybody this inning. So, Cass Communications scoreboard stands at 6-0 for the Hornets.
And get 20% off on 3 or more items you can fit in a bucket on regular prices. What a deal. Also get a free Chase Elliott number 9 cap with a $25 purchase. Batteries are on sale. Lawn and Garden, $22.95. Get you a great lawn and garden battery for the more get that grass cut. From your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store. Get the good stuff.
Culbertson is the heart of the communities we serve. As we introduce our new logo and refreshed brand, we want you to know that we pledge to maintain the highest quality standard of care you expect here at Culbertson Memorial Hospital. We continue to remain committed to our care promise. What is our care promise? Care that proves to our customers that we do our best to meet their needs. Attitudes that demonstrate that we are here to serve our communities. Respect for all who enter our doors. Exceed the expectations of our patient. Culbertson Memorial Hospital in Rushville, empowering your health and healing.
Lisa Surratt and Jen Ingram back with you at the top of the 6th inning of regional ball play between the Liberty Eagles and the Brown County Hornets, and Brown County's leading 6-0 on the Cass Communications scoreboard. And we have up to bat number 11, Devin Funk. Devin is their shortstop, and he's got a 1-1 count going on.
Yep.
Gabe Blakely's got a great game pitching.
Yeah, and this is only Devin's second time up to bat this game. First time he flied out to right. So we'll see what he can do here. A swing and a miss for a 2-2 count.
Blakely's in with a swing and strike.
Another strikeout for Gabe today. That will bring his count up to 12 strikeouts for the day.
Excellent game.
No walks and no hits. I'm just going to leave it there.
Bringing up Emerson Brink and Noah Clauser's in the hole.
Pop
He
up.
got a pop up.
Into left. But nicely caught by our shortstop, Colby Wart. That was a one they had to wait on, so that was a good catch. They were all ready, but called it and communicated, so perfectly played.
Yeah, very good. Number 6 got that, Mr. Colby Wart.
That will bring up
Noah Clauser.
Yeah, Noah Clauser. Only Noah's second time up to bat as well, and he struck out the first time.
Yeah, when you go up, 3 down, you don't get many times at it.
No, you don't.
Got a foul strike on that one for a 1-1 count.
2 strikes quickly for the Eagles at the top of the 6th inning.
Gabe's got his sign in. The pitch is in. Little low for a ball. Signs there. Pitch is in.
Ooh,
dropping off
little
just a little.
Yep.
Yep.
For a 3-1 count.
Pitch is there.
Ball 4. That will be the first walk of the day.
First walk.
For Gabe, but he is still having an excellent day pitching at the mound.
He's all over it. Bringing up to the plate, Logan Ensley. He was their pitcher. Or excuse me.
Is their pitcher now? Yep.
Yeah, he is their pitcher now.
Started
he
in right
was
field.
their right fielder.
He has struck out 2 times today. This will be his 3rd time up. Gabe is through to first to try to pick off Noah Clauser, but he was called safe.
Pitch is in. Got him swinging.
Catcher threw to
Ethan
try to throw out Noah Clauser at second, but
couldn't quite field it there.
nope.
So he'll get a Clauser will get a stolen base.
So the Liberty has a runner on second, and that will be the first time today that has happened for Liberty.
Little dinger back at us.
For an 0-2 count. First time that Liberty's had a runner on the bases this game, all the way to the 6th inning. Oh, swing and a miss. That was a great pitch. Swing and a miss for Will
Strikeout.
Moss.
We'll take it there.
So that will bring his count up to 13 strikeouts for this game, Lisa. He's having an excellent game.
Excellent.
No hits and just 1 walk, but all the way into the 6th inning. So
Yeah,
he is
absolutely.
dominating at the mound.
And they left 1 runner on this time.
Yep.
So
First time
stranded
for
their
them as
runner.
well.
With that, we'll take a commercial break and be right back with you.
Interested in solar for your home? Confused by the information available on the savings and tax credits available? Or if any of the options will work for you? Call Scranton Heating and Cooling at 217-773-2626 and let the Comfort Man take away the confusion and plan the best system for your home or business. They will visit your home or business, evaluate your unique situation, then Scranton's will sit down with you and discuss each option, giving personal service and planning from Scranton Heating and Cooling. Visit them on the web at comfortman.com.
At Brown County State Bank, our interest is in the students of our community. We think it's important to reward students for their hard work. With our Hoorays for A program, students can earn cash for their savings account. Plus, the students in school will be entered into an annual grand prize contest. Stop in the Brown County State Bank for Hooray for A's rules. Brown County State Bank, 101 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, member FDIC, and equal opportunity lender.
We'll bring you back to the ball game on the regionals. It's Brown County leading 6-0 over the Liberty Eagles in the bottom of the 6th in regional ball. And we're top of our order, which is going to be brought to you, or our batting order, I should say, brought to you by Yingling and Nissen Agency. You can find them on the web at ynagency.com or stop by their office at 111 West Washington, Mount Sterling. Give them a call at 217-773-3397. And our leader off will be Mason Henry, followed by Will Gresh and Ethan Howell. And we're ready for ball. Mr. Inslee is pitching for the Liberty Eagles. Go for a low ball on that one.
Yeah.
Get myself in the right church pew here. Inslee looks in, and the pitch is way high and out of play. Wish we'd had a runner on that one. What do you say, Jen?
That would have been a advanced basis
yes,
for
it
sure.
Would.
And Will Moss did everything he could there, but that was just good 6 feet over his head. He's worked hard today to knock down those wild pitches.
Inslee's pitch is in.
A strike.
On a strike. For a 2-1 count. Cass Communications scoreboard. Brown County leading 6-0. Mason sucks it back so he doesn't get a hit on it for a 3-1 count.
Good move there. Will Gresh is on deck for the Hornets with Ethan Howell in the hole.
Mason got a piece of it, but it's going to be out of play for a long strike.
Looks like somebody over there caught it. Couldn't tell who it was, but a fan.
Just not in the red fielding position.
Nope, but good catch by whoever that fan was over there. Got a good little cheer for him. I saw him rolling on the ground.
I got it. I couldn't see that. Connect again there and put it out the other way. Pitches in, and he did. Nice little hit.
Right to the second baseman, though, so he will be out at first. But
yep, nice clean fielding there on a 4-1 throw out.
Bring up Will Gresh for the Hornets with Ethan Howell on deck and Tyce Fullerton in the hole. See if the Hornets can add to their lead here.
Will's had a hit in the second. What was thrown out, he struck out in the second, and he popped up in the third. So we'll get him on the plate this time.
Yeah.
A 1-1 count.
Yeah, quick 1-1 count for him. Ball high for 2-1 count.
I'm used to doing a Gresh, but I go for Grace Gresh usually on the softball side of things. Pitches in. Got a piece of it.
Nice
over
hit.
to the third baseman, popped out of him, so he's going to be safe on first.
Yeah, it was a nice hard hit. Just popped out of the third baseman's glove. He quickly recovered it, but not in time to get Will out at first. So a good single for him.
Bringing up Ethan Howell. Ethan has scored, been left on base a couple times.
Yeah, but
he's had a walk.
He's gotten on base every time he's been out or up, so he's had a good day at the plate as well.
Stolen base. He's good behind the plate.
Ball way high, but another great stop by Will Moss. So we do have a runner on base now that can take advantage of those.
He's working hard behind the plate also.
He is. Another good stop, low and outside. 4-2.
As a catcher, you got to work out.
Yes, you do. I feel for them, especially on those hot days.
Yes. Inslee's pitch. Ooh. Ow.
Ball way outside in the dirt, but again, another great
stop.
Diving to the side stop by Will Moss for the Eagles to keep that.
The Will's at the plate.
Yes.
Will Gresh is at the plate.
Well,
Will Moss is fielding a good stop
Will's
for the
at
catcher.
first now, but he was, yeah.
Base on balls there.
Yeah.
We'll take it.
So Ethan Howe walked, advancing Will to second.
Yeah, I did miss my Wills up there, didn't I? Thanks.
Yep, that's okay. They were both on there at one point, though. Brings up Tyce Fullerton with Gavin Montgomery on deck. 1 out for the Hornets.
Tyce has had a walk. He's had a base. He's had 2 walks, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has. He's gone.
Oh, and he just got hit again.
Goodness.
Another hit. So advancing, putting ducks on the pond here again.
We'll take it. So he's been hit by a pitch. Ethan's been hit by a pitch. Kind of in a similar place.
Talking at the plate. Let's take a quick break and we'll be back with you.
Why you should want to drive for Dot, because Dot is the best company out there. It's hands down.
I feel like the 4-on-4 off schedule is like one of the best schedules to have to work and still have free time.
Dot has given me the opportunity, put it in front of me, and all I had to do was jump on it. Been happy ever since.
It's been a fantastic ride.
Hi, Chad Yingling here with Yingling and Nissen Insurance.
And Mike Yingling, also with Yingling and Nissen Insurance. Tell me about home and auto packages. It looks like we've had some companies with pretty competitive rates here the last few months.
We've done a lot of quotes here in the last few weeks. I've saved anywhere from $600 to one even $1,200 off their annual premium. Been doing really well and saving people a lot of money and providing them excellent coverage.
Pretty competitive on the home and auto stuff if people want to quote.
We'd love to take a look at your stuff, give you a quote, and hopefully save you a bunch of money. Give us a call at 217-773-3397.
Brown County is a rural area, a little over 300 square miles. In a small community, you need somewhere where people can come and get access to materials.
The Brown County Public Library, this new library, will be a central space that really links our communities.
This new library is free access for everyone, all people within Brown County.
We can't do it without you.
This is your library.
Please donate.
Meet me at the library.
KLC Inc. They are an apparel shop that specializes in screen printing, embroidery, custom and team apparel, promotional products, fundraising items, home decor.
We'll come back to KLC Inc. because we have had a pitching change. We have a new one in the game, Aaron Leese, or Lease. I'm not for sure which way it is. Woohoo! Nice hit by Gavin Montgomery. Out to the fence in center field, scoring 1 run.
Score Will Gresh.
And keeping all the other ones in.
So
nice hit there.
That's a second RBI for Gavin today. So great hit by Gavin. Another RBI. Keeps the bases loaded for the Hornets, but brings the Cass Communications scoreboard to 7-0.
Well, that was a dinger. I can hear it.
By Maverick Henry.
Nice one by Maverick to the fence. Scoring 1, 2, 3. Great job, Hornets.
So that is quick 3 RBIs for Maverick on that great hit out to left center. And got himself a double.
RBIs, 3 of them. Good job. And that's the game.
And that's the game because it brings us up to 10-0. So congratulations to the Hornets. They'll advance to the championship regional game on Saturday, right?
We'll be here Saturday at 2 o'clock. Let's see if we can give you a little bit of a wrap-up here. I'm not near as good as this as Steve would be because that was a quick ending there. Let's go for I'll let Jen look at some stats a second while I'll give you the final wrap-up here. Post-game is brought to you by Mount Sterling IGA because we definitely want to thank our sponsors because we couldn't do these games without the sponsors. So please, if you're out and about and you see these sponsors, just give them a shout-out and say thanks for supporting BC Hornet Sports because, once again, we wouldn't do this without them. So the post game is brought to you by Mount Sterling IGA. It's a great place for lunch. Check out the daily lunch specials. You can find them in the deli. Mount Sterling IGA is found on 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, Illinois. And then we'll give you the defensive and offensive players. Casting Lumber Company supports it. They are the hometown-owned lumber, do-it-your-best hardware, helping build our community for over 45 years. Casting Lumber Company, found on Route 99 South Mount Sterling. Or give them a call at 217-773-2611. And KLC Inc., you can find them on just a little up there at 509 Pittsfield Road in Mount Sterling. Give them a call at 217-773-9090. KLC Inc., you think it, we ink it. Jen, what an awesome game.
Oh, what a fun one. I couldn't have a better baseball game. A beautiful day, beautiful spring day. Great baseball game for the Hornets. Couldn't ask for anything better. A 10-0 game.
Yeah, 10-0 over the Liberty Eagles.
We're going to give the player to the game to Gabe Blakely.
Oh,
no
Gabe
doubt about
Blakely.
it.
Excellent.
He had almost so close to a perfect game. I was getting so excited. He had, let's see, he had 13 strikeouts on the game. He allowed 0 hits, but he allowed just that one walk in that last inning. Otherwise, he would have had a perfect game. So, and you could tell from the first inning, he came onto the mound and he was ready
determined
to play. He set the tone for the game, and he didn't let up at all. So he should be very proud of himself, and his team backed him up very well with offense. You know, Hornets did strand quite a few runners, but they kept their offense up, and several of them had great RBIs. Maverick Henry just with that
finished it.
Game-winning hit with the 3 RBIs there, and Gavin Montgomery had a couple, Tyce had one, Mason had one, Colby had one, and some great base running by Colby as well to steal some bases.
Steal bases, yeah. Just an all-over great
Tyce
game.
Had some great catches out in right center, and so the boys just played really, really well today.
Congratulations to the male Hornets. I want to say Lady Hornets because that's what I'm used to saying.
Right,
the Hornets on baseball playing today. And we will see you on Saturday. BC Hornet Sports will be bringing both of the regional games, weather permitting.
And congrats to Liberty on a great season.
Yes.
And they've had a good year this year. Great year in basketball for them.
Well, definitely. And I know their cross-country and track have done well also.
Exactly. Oh, yes, very much so. And so quick shout-out to their catcher, Will Moss. Boy, he worked his tail off today. So great job to him. And hope they have a great summer. And
a little struggling with their pitching, but all in all, a great game. And
good sportsmanship today too. It's always nice to see it. Just an all-around lovely day. Thank you for inviting me to be
here. And I invite you to be back because it was fun to do it. With that, we'll sign off. And I don't even
Congrats again to the Hornets.
Church has just barely started. Wow, he's going to be surprised.
Yeah.
With that, we'll shout it out. Good night, and we'll see you on Saturday.
Have a great weekend.
In personalization of almost anything, they strive to make the customer number one and get the customer the professional results that they are looking for. KLC Inc. at 509 Pittsfield Road or call them at 217-773-9090. KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it.